I'm here today with Ken Heidenreich, the writer, director, and producer of Mirador. Thank you, Ken, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me, Robert.
You wrote the novel, you're producing the film, and you're directing it. That's total control, which can also mean nobody is there to tell you the idea is wrong. Who tells you no?
The material does. If a scene violates the characters, the archaeology, or the rules of the world, it's wrong no matter how much I like the shot. I've built a strict canon around the film, and every image has to earn its place. Control is useful only if you're willing to argue with yourself.
Then what was the original vision you couldn't let go of?
A lost city beneath the Guatemalan jungle and the possibility that what archaeologists call a ruin is actually a system that never stopped working. But the emotional engine is Micah following clues left by her missing grandfather Mojo. She isn't chasing treasure, she's chasing proof and maybe a last conversation.
This territory can turn into an imitation of the adventure films we grew up on. What keeps El Mirador from becoming nostalgia with newer tools?
The mythology grows out of ancient Mayan archaeology, family obligation, and the ethics of discovery. The protectors aren't invaders or monsters, they're custodians. The central question isn't what can we take, it's what right do we have to cross the threshold. That changes the movie's moral center.
You're using emerging production technology. Where's the line between using a tool and letting the tool direct the movie?
The tool can offer possibility. It cannot make a dramatic decision. I lock character, location, props, color progression, and revelation order before a shot becomes a candidate. Then I review for performance and continuity. If an image is spectacular but tells the wrong story, it's gone.
What has been hardest to translate from your own page?
Restraint. A novel can explain history. A film has to make you feel history pressing on the present. So sound, silence, static, a compass behaving impossibly, or the jungle becoming too still can do more than exposition. The audience should sense intelligence before we show it. You know every secret in the trilogy. How do you resist showing the audience the best thing you have?
By remembering that revelation is not the same as impact, the first film has to satisfy its own mystery while protecting the larger truth. I want the viewer leaning forward, not receiving a lecture. Awe needs negative space. Last one. When the credits roll and lights come up, what do you want the audience arguing about later?
Whether discovery is automatically progress, and whether Micah is brave because she keeps digging, or because she eventually understands that some doors demand responsibility before courage. A pleasure talking to you today, Ken, and sharing your vision with us.
Thank you for having me.
Some places do not want to be found.